Greetings, air signs, air signs, air signs. Welcome, 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 air signs to Eureka Elementals. Thank you so very much for joining me. This is a message from your ancestors as it relates to the new moon in Pisces that's going to be on February the 27th. I got some downloads on that. This started me on this deviation from my plans as to what I had planned on reading. I had done just a real focus reading for Pisces on that as I was led to do. And then I had like a 6-hour hiatus and came back. I said, okay, I'm going to try to knock out the rest of the readings for the elements. And then this came to me, the ancestor giftings. This is a pivotal point. This is a transition. It's almost like that space in a game where all of a sudden you have that breakthrough and you start collecting the tokens for the good works that you've done. So if you've been wondering when things will start changing for you, now is the time. You were designated for the work. You've been putting in the work. Now it's time for you to reap the rewards. Your ancestors, especially the beneficial ones, your ancestors who chose you for this timeline and to do this work, they're now going to be gifting you with what their gifts were, and all the things that was stored up for them will be given to you in due time and in due course. So if you're wondering when the Calvary is going to arrive, it's on its way. All right. And so this is the kind of energy. But before this happens, there's some last minute transitions that so far everyone's had to do. The ancestors are pointing out, they're giving you the clues as to the last enemies in your camp or whatever. It's been very interesting. I'm not gonna lie, it's been very interesting in the reading so far. You're the last one. I read them backwards today. You're the last one that I'm doing, and it's been very insightful. So we're going to see the cards have already been shuffled, the energies have already been cleared. We're doing the Hoodoo Tarot, which is new. I said 222 on the clock when I said that. So it may be very interesting for you. We're doing the Hoodoo Tarot, clarified by the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards and the Angel and Ancestor Oracle. We're going to get your angel numbers. We're going to get your feather message. If the ancestors want to reveal anything, we'll see with the Kipper deck. Some it did, some it didn't. It was 50-50 so far. And then we'll conclude with everyone getting a moonology. So Gemini, you will get one. Libra, you will get one. And Aquarius, you will get one. Your moonology for your outcome. Okay? So with that being said, let's jump right on in. The cards have already been shuffled. The energies have already been cleared. Thank you so much, very much for joining me, air signs. Okay? So we have one card on the table. So far we need another. Interesting. Okay, and they came here today, the Two of Sticks. Okay, so you're making plans. Okay, very interesting. Okay, you're looking ahead. You're ready to roll. You're ready to roll. You've got the world ahead of you, and at this particular juncture, you've made a decision. You're gonna leave. Whatever it is, you're going to leave. And this is past energy. Present energy is a death and rebirth. You've gone through the dark night of the soul. Your ancestors were there with you. They've been there with you since the time you were born, and they're coming through and they're helping you. Right. Last but not least, you've got the Nine of Sticks. Keep the boundaries safe and your gun prep too. Very interesting. I've not gotten this card yet, so I may read it. This looks like Harriet Tubman or some kind of relative to that too, where you've got solid boundaries, and this is what you need moving forward. Okay, they want you to have boundaries and don't play about yourself too. There's a reason why you left and why you had to go through this death and rebirth energy. Now you've got to protect that new energy that you're being gifted to. The Two of Sticks is clarified by the Five of Baskets. You've had a loss, a monumental loss, and now that's why you're leaving. You're making plans to move the hell on. Okay, The ancestor is clarified by the 6 of 6. Okay, you're in, now that you've had this death and rebirth, okay, this scorpionic energy, you can move into your victory. You're in the energy that you need to be to win the race. And this is the reason why you have to have those healthy boundaries up too. Give me something on the 9 of 6 and the 8 of knives. Yes, because people want you to be mentally imprisoned, like how they had you in the past in this 5 of 6. The ancestors said, the hell to that. What you're going to do is maintain these healthy boundaries so you don't have these people around you putting you in a mental imprisonment too. Interesting. You've got grandchildren here. I've got to see what this is in this particular deck, so bear with me, guys, because I'm learning. It's the star. So your grandchildren are the ones who are healing. They've healed you. They will heal, you know, that healing energy that's coming to you. You've done some healing too. And them bones, judgment. So judgment, you call judgment on yourself and you did the healing, hence the reason you're able to be in this energy that you have on the table here too. Thankfully, we don't need to refer to the book on yours. Air signs is relatively straightforward with the energies as presented, and I usually interpret by the energy on the cards and generic meaning too. Give me something on the 2 of 6 and the 5 of baskets for the air signs. Okay, you're making plans to leave after a monumental loss. Woo! Spirit, that's a lot. Okay, being told to take the one that touched though. Clear your mind. You have to clear your mind. Be present, focus, and embrace. Clear your mind. And it's almost like if you don't care if you have to go live on a beach somewhere, and it's quite interesting. He's literally at the beach. Okay, you're like, I don't care. I'm just anywhere but here is the attitude that you have at this particular point. You had to, you rolled out. I could hear the tires screeching too. Interesting. I literally heard tires screeching. So whatever it was that horrific, and you want no parts. And this really put a scar in your heart, and you've had to have a rendering, a coming to Jesus moment, if you want to call it that too. Give me something on the ancestors and the 6 of 6 for air signs. Ancestors, 1 card please, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. Oh, 2. I got 2. Okay. Nature Spirit's been coming out a lot. So nature, did I say you not went on the beach? So you may have had to live close to nature, or did something where you were really in nature a lot, took a retreat or something like that. But this allowed you to have this this death and rebirth energy, and that also allowed the elves, the fairies, and the nature spirits, the rock formations to help you through this very bad dark night of the soul. But on the opposite end of it, you came out blazing. You're now in a stride and set for success, and as opposed to where you were before. Okay, now you're beginning to notice the signs. Nobody has to, yeah, look at that, move in your body. You're moving your body. This is a kundalini energy and an awakening for you, and upskill your work, career, and the crossroads. This energy, whatever it was, left you at the crossroads. You've had to reclaim who you are and what you are here to do in this timeline too. So this 9 of 6 and the 8 of knives is telling you to notice the signs, investigate the symbols, the sigils, the nature spirits, understand how the universe communicates with you, to let you know, alert, danger. These people are trying to put you, the mental imprisonment, the word alchemists that are out there, and so that you don't start questioning your own reality. Set up those healthy boundaries. Okay, don't allow these energies to penetrate your protective boundaries. Okay, keep them up is what I'm hearing. It's 9:22 on the clock when I said that. Give clarifying the 2 of sticks, 5 of baskets, and clear your mind. Let's get the clarifier for the 2 of 6, 5 of baskets, and clear your minds for the air signs. Spirit, give me 1 card please, if possible. Thank you. Shaman. shaman, trust in the higher forces, right? And that's what you have, an ancestor that was a shaman that told you, move away, get away from this situation, move away, make plans and move. Even if you have to live in nature, go do that. Nature will never do you what those people or those energies did to you. Okay, nature will not do you. I'm hearing they did you real wrong, real dirty. You've been done real dirty, air signs. I'm sorry for you, but you've now know to find and tap into the shaman within you. The nature spirits are also telling you that they're here to help you. Your ancestors helped you through this death and rebirth. Give me something on the ancestors, the six of six, and nature spirits. The high priestess, look at that. You tapped into your mystic power. This is beautiful. When you went into your nature, when you went to clear your mind, you tapped into the shaman's energy, right? You tapped into the shaman energy. And when you went into nature, the nature spirits helped you. You then harnessed your mystic power. All they did, you should thank these people who put you in this energy that you just had to get the hell away, because all they did was help you elevate into who and what you were meant to be all along too. So they thought that they were hurting you, and all they did, that loss, you took a loss, but it was actually the best lesson ever, because it helped you to get ahead. Okay, now you notice the signs. Now you know from intrinsically and instinctually what spirit will communicate with you whenever you're around these kind of energies that cause people that engage in this mentalism, that try to work their chaos magic, is what I'm hearing on you. Okay, and what you have here, wise one, you're now all the wiser. This is beautiful. Air signs, this is beautiful. What a coming, you have been wise because you've been weathered from all of this. All of these, the wise one knows when to put up boundaries and understand that good fence make great neighbors. There are people that, love you, but they abuse you and they still call it love. No, you need to have them stay at a distance and gird and guard your energy and grow within your current situation. And that is exactly what you did here, air signs. Kudos to you. You have now taken charge. You become the Lord of your own life. You stand in your own authority and you don't give a damn what anybody says to you. Broken arrow, right? You embrace the energy of peace. Your peace, you understand, is more priceless than all the chaos and the chaos magic and the energies that these people brought to you. 13:01 on the clock when I said that. Let's get your angel number for the air signs. Renewal, beautiful. The number is 890. You are experiencing renewal and a fresh beginning. Release the past and embrace the opportunities for growth and transformation ahead. Absolutely. It's this death and rebirth energy, right? This death and rebirth energy. Any other angel numbers for the air signs? If not, we're going, you have one. Okay, balance. That's what it's all about. Balance. The number is 222, right? Maintain harmony and balance in your life to manifest your desires. Okay, you have stepped into a brand new shamanistic priest or priestess energy. It's some next level stuff to what you're bringing to the table at this particular point too. And they thought they would destroy you, and all they did was help you tap into your primal energies given to you by source. They did you a proper. They really did. They really did. Thank them. Okay, let's get you a feather message. Wow. Meadowlark, smile. You will soon experience a wonderful journey of inner discovery, and that's what it's been about for you. That's what this is the wisdom that comes with age, when you kind of realize that you grow within your situation. You never allow these situations to destroy you. You have an aureole here. A new creative venture is on the horizon. See it as a positive change. You go with the flow. Okay? All things happen for you in divine time. Is there anything that you would want them to know, ancestors, from the future? You giving any inklings? Nope, they're not talking. Some people didn't get any. Okay? Interesting. All right? Now let's conclude with each sign. Okay? What is in the cards for Gemini? This is a great reading for you guys. Okay? All right, first quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings, right? That five of basket, the cups, that causes you to walk away, and then you get onto this journey to becoming the shaman as you clear your mind. Okay, let's get in the energies for Libra. One card, too many, Spirit. One card, please, for Libra. One card for Libra. Okay. Take inspired action with the full moon in Virgo. And when you do, in the energy of the shaman and the high priestess, you get straight into that victory energy with the 6 of 6 here too. Beautiful. Okay, Aquarius, you get the full moon in Taurus telling you to detoxify. All right, detoxify. A detox comes in many ways. It could be the people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Release them. And the full moon in Pisces, forgive, forgive, forgive. You're not wise. What did I say? You saw that loss as a lesson. Okay, and at the foundation, the last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather, take a break. I'm about to do the same thing too. This is what the Pisces new moon has in store for you, air signs, and your ancestors are telling you what you need to do. You're on a beautiful path to a shamanic and high priestess journey. Very high energy, lot for you to do, but these are hard losses that you took, but the lesson and the blessing is beyond anything you'll know. I care for you so much. I love you, and I'll see you next time. All the best.